Well, even though the tunes were pretty much singable even 20 or 15 years ago, the arrangements and the whole concept of ELO was gargantuan in some ways, wasn't it?
It was in some ways, because there again it was that over-the-top thing where as soon as I'd used a big orchestra, like a 40-piece string section, I went, wow, this is fun, you know, it's like, this is going to be fun to do this. And then instead of just, it was very hard to take out and play though, and live, you know, it was really hard. So it became a problem in the end. Yeah, because unless you want to take a 40-piece orchestra with you everywhere, it's a big problem. And we didn't have things like samplers in those days and stuff like that, but I'm glad to say. But anyway, it was difficult, but it was big and it was occasionally overblown. But it was just ambitious, really. I was just trying to make a big sound with all lots of fun things going on.
Well, anyway, it did change the sound and the outlook of what rock was supposed to be, what you were doing.
Well, thank you.
Well, obviously, it's...
Well, it was good fun at the time, you know, and then now, after, you know, this last couple of years, I can't really say that I enjoy, at the moment, having an orchestra. I haven't had the urge to use any strings just lately. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm enjoying not having any orchestra.
During your time with ELO, were you taking part in the organization of the stage show, and were you also involved in the production of the videos?
Not really, no. I did it. It was one of those things where it was getting bigger and bigger, you know, and it sort of almost got too big for my taste, you know. To go around to play to 20,000 people in a flying saucer wasn't really what I was trying to do. You know, and it took me a while to realise that I'm not actually having that much fun doing this, because as a producer, I much prefer it being in the studio and making nice new music and not really going out on the road in a flying saucer, playing like in these great big echoey arenas where there was no control over the sound, and I didn't really enjoy that much. And it just, I appreciated that part of it, you know, and all the success, but it just got a bit too big for me, and I stopped enjoying it really towards the end of that.
Was the time in ELO, was that constraining for you as an artist?
It got to be, because you know, I'd done so many albums over so many years with that format, you know, and sort of a style, that it was sort of a trap in a way in the end. And I was really glad to finish the last album and say, that's it.